there everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. I'm PurpleRodri. In the last episode we defeated Volkner here in the 8th gym. In today's episode, we're actually gonna make our way to Victory Road, hopefully. As you can see, I went ahead and updated my team a little bit. I deposited Nami and Volar in the bank and brought back Doof and Nessie because they're my HM slaves, as you guys know. One thing I want to do before we proceed on, thanks to you guys' tips, I know that I'm gonna need Waterfall in order to continue, so I really need to level up my Doof so I can actually get it to its next evolution phase, which thanks to you guys' tips I know will allow me to teach it, surf and this waterfall. So let's go ahead and take a quick stroll to the beach and we'll be right back. So now that we're back here at the beach, let's go ahead and punch this little girl in the face and get this level up so we can get this show on the road. I really want to make our way to Victory Road already. I'm excited to see what this 4th gen Victory Road's going to be like. I know the other ones are a little bit troublesome, sometimes it takes longer to get through them, sometimes it doesn't, and I'm really excited to see what this one's going to be like and to get the puzzles going. I'm hoping that there aren't a bunch of boulders. I really hate the boulder ones, like in Gen 1 where all you're doing is pushing around those big blocks, without I used to use my Snorlax with strength and just push those big blocks around. This should get us the level up we've been looking for, and we should be looking pretty good to proceed on here. Doof grew to level 15, and thanks to you guys, I do know that this is the level that it's gonna go up at, and here we go, my little Doof. I remember this goofy dude with the teeth hanging out when he was a little guy back in Route 165,340 million, because all the routes are labeled the same. And here we go. Doof has evolved. Woohoo! What has it evolved into? Congratulations, your Doof evolved into Bibarel. It still looks goofy, so the name still goes with it. Oh, it wants to learn Water Gun, The sad part is you're going to learn a stronger move than that. No, you're good, you're good. Stop trying to teach it. Yes, you're not going to learn Water Gun. We just want to teach you your HM really quick. So let's go ahead and teach it the HMs that it needs. It's basically just going to be Waterfall and Surf, and that should be all we really need to teach this guy. Or at least just Waterfall, because if it really comes down to it, I can, oh crap, I don't have Waterfall yet. Jeez! Now I'm going to have to go and search a Waterfall. I completely forgot I couldn't teach it Waterfall. Let's go ahead and teach it Surf, though. I'm pretty sure it only knows 2 HMs as of right now, so it should be pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Growl, and then we'll get rid of Tackle to teach it Waterfall once we get going. We actually have to go in search of Waterfall now, so how about we head back to Volkner's gym really quick. Okay, so I headed up here by accident, and look what happened. A cutscene triggered. Oh my goodness, I was looking for the stairs, but here we go. You went and got all 8 gym badges, Sinnoh. You, that's wicked. I envy you, but don't think you've won. Because I'm gonna be the toughest trainer ever. You watch me. Before I was dreaming, I just wanted to be like my dad. Now things are different. I thought about what being a trainer involves. I thought about what Pokemon are. We're gonna get tougher one step at a time. I'm not gonna challenge you to a battle now. I hate to say it, but I know you're tougher than me. But not a whole lot tougher, just a little. Our difference is about a yard. Nah, not even an inch. What I'm trying to say is that I'll catch up to you in no time. If you don't hurry the Pokemon League, I'll leave you in my wake. See you later, Luke. And this is some weird cutscene that I just bumped into. Was that your friend? Seeing how you got 2 along made me happy somehow. It must be wonderful having a friend like that. A person that you can share anything and everything. This girl seems very familiar. A person you can compete with without fighting. It made me feel sort of warm seeing you two. It may seem odd, but I'd like you to have this as my thanks. This isn't much, but... We obtained HM07 Waterfall! Woohoo! Didn't even have to search for that thing. The hidden machine, it contains Waterfall. If you use it, you can get to the Pokemon League. I don't know how I should say this, but good luck. Is that all you're gonna have to tell me, Jasmine? I came from very far away because I wanted to get stronger. On the way. Wait, isn't there a Jasmine in other gens? I'm pretty sure there's a Jasmine Pokemon trainer in other gens. But yeah, I know you guys told me to go into some sand to find the HM Waterfall, and I did it accidentally, which is awesome because I just bumped into it on my way back to Volkner's gym. Props for being blonde, I suppose, even though I'm not really blonde. I am dark-haired, brown-haired. Okay, let's go ahead and teach Waterfall to our Doof. Oh, I can't believe our little Doof finally evolved. It's gonna be very nice once all our team members are evolved. Let's go ahead and get rid of Tackle, and now this is officially an HM slave because it only knows HMs. 4 HMs. That is ridiculous. While Nessie knows 3. So 2 Pokemon to cover it. I should be looking pretty good on repels. We must have to head up here. What other direction do we have to head up? I have a good amount of repels from what I remember from running around. So 21 max repels. This should allow us to get to the Pokemon League or, to Victory Road or whatever it is. I'm hoping there's a Pokemon Center where we need to go. It's Route 223, and there are random battlers, as you guys can see. They are water type, so I do have Sparky up in front, and it looks like we're going to have to battle this guy, so let's go ahead and kick his butt very quickly in this watery stuff. So there we go. I completely forgot to take off the XP share from Doof. Now that it's leveled up, look at that. 4 HMs. That's freaking funny. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and give it to Linz. Yeah, let's give it to Linz. Linz isn't carrying an item, and Linz hasn't been trained in a while, so it'll be a good idea for us to give it XP share instead of its Dragon Fang for a little bit. So let's go ahead and keep heading up here. And oh, we're going to have a doubles battle. Let's go ahead and kick some people's butts. Yes, yes, go play with your little Pokeballs in the water. Enough with your intolerance and subordination. We have to make it past this little, oh, jeez. Okay, so a little Tentacruel popped out of nowhere. Did not know that was happening. Are my repels effective right now? Because it was like a... Wow, my repel is effective. There's just level 49 Tentacruels in the water, and the thing actually KO'd my Sparky. Yeah, it seriously KO'd it. I was not expecting it to do that, but wow, there are very strong Pokemon in this water. That makes me realize that, you know what, I really do have to start training my Pokemon up, and it is something that I am planning on doing. If we start bumping into little Pokemon, I'm just going to start cutting them out, because you know what, they're very time consuming. We have another fight though, so let's go ahead and beat this little girl, punch her in the face, and drown her in the water. Sorry, little girl, Misty still look better than you in a bathing suit. So now that we've made it up here, am I headed in the correct direction? I found an Ultra Ball. I must be heading in the right direction. You know, when you find Ultra Balls, you must be heading in the right way. It's just like a crazy theory of mine, you know. You see those Ultra Balls, you know you're headed in the right direction. We must be. I know you just gotta keep heading north. I mean, what other direction are you gonna head in this game but, you know, upwards in order to make it to where you need to be? Simple as that. The game always makes it pretty direct. It's kind of like, oh, just head in a straight line and you should be good. We are bumping into a lot of random items. I just found a dive ball, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice of me to find a nice ball. That did not make... Pretty nice of me to find nice balls in the water. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and pick up all these Pokeballs. Why not, right? Oh, rare candy! Awesome, that's great. I like rare candies. They're not very good for your Pokemon, but you know what? They're like gummy bears. They're not good for you, but they're sure tasty. So, waiting for this guy, get past him. That's the coolest part about it being watery. That I can just... We've made it. The Pokemon League. It's a large waterfall. Let's go ahead and use it. Our first HM slave we ever had, and we are cruising up the waterfall. And that was it! That was it! We have cruised it! Victory Road ahead. That is fantastic. We've made it to Victory Road. Alright, sweet. Sweet deal. My Pokemon are pretty healed up. Nurse Joy, you look very, very pretty today, you know? That date we had the other night. Oh, that was your sister. Whoa, you calm down, Nurse Joy. Didn't realize that was your cousin, alright? Didn't realize that was your cousin. When you're all named Joy, I'm gonna get a look at... Okay, sorry you had to see that, guys. You know, me and Nurse Joy were having a little argument there. And, you know, I don't like to, you know, get you guys involved in that personal stuff, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch up my team a little bit and see what's going on. Okay, so I just tested it out, and I guess you can fly back here. So I brought Volar back because I want us to do one last thing before we head off today. I actually want to go in search of an HM, which you guys recommended a long time ago. I just never got around to doing it. We're going to be looking up for Ice Beam today, and I know that it's located in Route 216, and hopefully, you know, we'll be able to collect it because it's going to be a very effective move. As you guys know, Blizzard hasn't been really helping my Nami out a lot. Blizzard seems to miss like 80% of the time. I know it's like 65% my butt. It's really a bad move. I'm gonna go ahead and use a repel, not in the medicine cabinet. I'm gonna go ahead and use a repel, and then start searching for this thing here in Route 216. All I know is that, you know, somewhere in here near Route 216 is where I need to find this TM and hopefully collect it. I know you have to use rock climb somewhere. It must be up here. This has to be Route 216. So let's see. Let's go ahead and read this. Lake Acuity ahead. No, it can't be in Lake Acuity. I'm gonna check my map so I actually know where I'm headed, because I don't want to be running around like a chicken with my head cut off like I always do. Like you guys know I do. Route 216. Okay, so it's a little bit further down. It's not as high up as we are, but it's okay. We can take a little moment to talk and relax. Today is Friday the 30th, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I know Fridays are awesome. I'm gonna enjoy this weekend. Gonna have a lot of fun. You know, have a friend coming down from his university. It's gonna be a great weekend. We're gonna have a good time. Let's keep heading down here. I never ended up fighting this guy, and I really hope I don't have to do it now. Good. I don't want to be fighting that seizure, crazy psychopath, whatever he is, because I'm just looking for the HM, and I don't want any more to it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Freaking skiers always getting in the way. Well, let's keep looking for this little TM that's been hiding from me. That's been like, yo, Rodri, I don't want you to find me. I want to hide from you and steal your kids and hide your wife because they... Okay, is this it? Please let this be it. And we've... Oh, that's not it. Oh, jeez, that's hail. For a second, I thought I found it. I was all excited. I'm like, yes! At long last, we have found that TM we've been looking for so dang long. I really don't know where it is that I'm going, so when I find it, I'll be back with you guys. Dude, you have got to be kidding me. Alright, so I just loop back around through where like the exit to Mount Coronet is, and this is the only place I can see a rock climb. This must be where it is. You guys could have just told me outside the exit of Mount Coronet, and I wouldn't have ran around like a chicken with my head cut off looking for this HM. But apparently, no, let's make it difficult for Rodri. And all of a sudden, I'm British. I like making British accents. Oh, little girl, stay away from me. Okay, I'm done with skiers. I am done dealing with them. Seriously, I just want to find this HMTM, and hopefully this is it. I found a mental herb. I'm about to have a mental breakdown, alright? Come on. I want to find this little TM already. Please let this be it. I found an HP up. I can't complain about that. There seems to be a lot of really cool... I'm going to hide behind this tree. Hide behind this tree. Don't let this girl get you. Guys, if a girl's ever chasing you, hide behind a tree. Oh, jeez, don't come for me. Move! Move! Okay, good. She's staying away. There's two here. Hopefully it'll be this one. And we found TM13 Ice Beam! Finally! At long last, we have found the Ice Beam! The Ice Beam! I almost want to get this last little Pokeball, but I don't want this girl to find me! Okay, I found a Max Potion. And now, very quickly, I am gonna fly the hell out of here back to the place where we're gonna continue on. So let me go ahead and find... Dude, I already lost track of where we were. Honestly, I don't even remember where the hell the Pokemon League is. I guess it's right here. It was like this little dot on the map. I'm like, I don't remember where to go whatsoever. So that's probably gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we are going to make our way through Victory Road, unless you guys can think of some crazy shenanigans for us to do before we make our way into that cave. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me some tips. Until next time, catch you guys later. Goodbye.